Okay, I know it's been 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing to everybody. I don't know why we couldn't come back and do this. Actually, I do know why. I was trying to wrap up Yakuza. You ever try to play a Yakuza game? That's really long. Really long. Anyway, so it's been like 2 weeks. Anyway, I'm not saying the name of the planet. You could go ahead and read it in the title because I think we have a problem. Hey, would you trust standing here? Oh my god, that is a big canyon. You know what's really weird? I don't recall actually putting this into the atmosphere. I just told the ship's autopilot to take me here, and then it did. I like how we can just hover. That's great, I love that. Do you realize also, I put it in the description, but this is the 9th planet we've covered, and it's the 5th of them that's been a desert. That's okay, I like desert planets, so it's fine. It's a lot better than ocean. I mean, I wouldn't want to... Wow, there's some deep pits in this planet. Look at that. Right there, look at that pit. That's deep. Look at that. That's not right. The Utah-Levar system does not have 4 planets and 2 moons. It has 4 total. What is it talking about? Anyway, we gotta get down on the surface. Oh, how do you like my ship? Welcome to MTV Ships. Beam down the planet. Do I trust my ship just hovering up here? Hold on, let me just open the hatch. Psh. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm not gonna jump. I can't. I mean, we can, but that's a bad idea, everybody. I love doing these streams. These planets are rich. I gotta play this game more. I do. Man, yeah, maybe we really should. Any chance we get. Okay, I'm gonna set it down. Hopefully my regular people show up here. The cool people. Actually, anybody who shows up's the cool people. Let's be honest. Let me put you down on the surface. I like my Corvette. It's great. Also, Chad helped me build the Corvette, which is very nice of them. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. See, I'm doing better at actually looking at the chat bar. Now, I might be a little rusty at this because I haven't played it for 2 weeks. I decided wrapping up Yakuza was a great idea. Now, I don't know. Do you think playing Yakuza was a good idea? And yes, I'm sorry. It's been 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to keep apologizing. There was actually 2 things I wanted to do. I wanted to wrap up Yakuza, and then I also wrapped up a ride, the motorcycle game. So that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think if I did anything off screen. Like, I'm trying to figure out if I think I tried upgrading the ship a little bit. Yeah, I think the ship might have had a couple more mods done to it. So, like always with these streams, I'm gonna select a direction. Wait, is that all oxygen? Is this all oxygen? It is. Okay, I'm gonna take all this. I like when it does high concentrations like this. I love it. Okay, so everybody watching, I don't know how many people are watching. At least one. But everybody, I'm going to try to do as many planets as possible. Actually, you want me to go over the plan? I'm grabbing all this oxygen. Okay, let me go over the plan really quick. Okay, this is the last planet in the system, okay? We've already hit Unifuden, Crave, not Ling, and I'm not saying the name of this one because we'll get, well, I'd say demonetized, but we're not monetized, so there's no monetization to be had. But let's just call it Eguro, the back part. I'm still confused with this planet or this system because whoever discovered the system never landed on any planet. So it says somebody else found the system, but I found the planets. Which is very odd. What the heck are these? Organic rock. Hazmat gauntlet required. Hey, are these expensive? I don't have the right tools. I'm sure I get the hazmat gauntlet at some point. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop one of the suit upgrade things just so we have a direction to run. Oh, I love doing this. How come I waited 2 weeks to do another one? I'm terrible at this. I should really be playing this more. I love this game. It was totally worth the $23. Well, actually it was more like 26 because sales tax. I think I landed in probably not the good spot. It's kind of mountainous. You know, it's actually kind of funny too. I actually recorded a 2-hour bit because I was just going to upload this, but then it didn't feel right. I wanted to live stream them. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to pop one of these, the exosuit upgrade chart. I don't know, it might be close, it might be far, but I'm going to pop one. So we have some kind of a, oh my god, I landed in a really terrible spot. Look at how low those depressions are. I landed in probably the worst spot imaginable. Okay, we have a direction. I'm gonna head that way. 9 hours. We're not gonna make it. But that's the direction I'm gonna run in. And the ship is fully fueled, so I don't have to worry about it. And we're just gonna run, explore the terrain, and I think I'm gonna end the part with I'm gonna jump to the on-single system. That's where I'm supposed to be. That's where the game wants me to be. Hey, really quick, everybody here, how do you like my Corvette? It's pretty sweet, huh? I'm actually kind of proud of it because the people in one of my live streams a couple weeks ago actually helped me build it. Look at this. And it's got the windows for viewing, and it's got torpedoes, and it actually turned out fairly well. Oh, excuse me. I just drank a bunch of coffee, so. Oops, frame rate issues. Also, I like the birds on this planet, right? Because they actually look like dragons. Very reminiscent of Dark Souls 2. You remember in Dark Souls 2, towards the end of the game, with I think it's called Dragon Airy? That place was cool. I very much enjoyed the end of the game on that one. Okay, so we're just gonna run, we're gonna see the sights. I think I actually did a good job landing in a really scary spot. Oh, hey, everybody, I just remembered, okay? You remember how last time I only had a B-class laser? Guess what? I have a better one now. That's right, A-class. Check it out, I found a new one. Since the last stream. I don't know if it's all that much better, but it seems better. And I have at least 2 more open slots I could put something in. So that's good. Oh, and the scanner is like amazing compared to the old scanner. Holy crap. Okay, everybody. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? We'll do more of these, but I have to do them earlier, I think. Like, what do you think about 2 hours earlier? Because usually we start at 10. What do you think about like 8 p.m.? That sound like a good plan, everybody? I mean, I can't stay up all night. It's bad for me. Well, it's bad for anybody. You know, we're nocturnal creature. No, wait. I said it backwards. Excuse me. What's the opposite of nocturnal? I can't quite recall the word. What is the word? Anybody? This is like a Jeopardy question. I'm Alex Trebek. I mean, I got the mustache for it. I think. It's an odd planet, everybody. I don't know, it's, what do you think, everybody? Everybody. Backstreet's back, alright. Hey, you know, it's funny, they did another major update since the last live stream I did. I think it was, I'm not sure, it's something about the breach or something? I don't know, I saw something about it, I forgot already. Yeah, this planet's not too bad. Look, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. That's actually quite comfortable. Because like your average house is held at what, like 72 degrees about? So 81 degrees really isn't that bad. I hope we find another ocean planet soon. The Onsinkle system, I really hope, has an ocean planet. We did bad, I think, with Tigona. There's a helicopter flying really low outside. Altitude, pull up. Okay, I regret not playing this. How many more planets could I have covered if I were playing this? Oh man. Okay, I think it's worth it to play this. It's super good. Super chill. I love it. Was it worth it to try to wrap up Ride? Maybe. Okay, there goes the helicopter. Very low. Very low altitude. I love the birds, everybody. They're like dragons. Check it out. I think this is how I want to do all the streams from now on. Just have a waypoint and then just walk towards it. Wait, you know, actually I should do like lesser tasks, like there's knowledge stones, right? What's that? Relic? More relic. Looking for a knowledge stone. There is one. Yes. Ow! Oh, the ground is too hard. One of these days I'll get a cushion for my rear end. Okay, now the big question is, can I locate a S tier laser? Because this one's an A tier one, and it seems a little bit better. Oops, depleted. No, not that. This. Okay, I like this game. I like it a lot. We're gonna be spending way too much time with it. And I'm so concerned with that new game they're gonna launch. They're just gonna drop this one. Hopefully not. I think with all the support they're giving it, they probably won't. I mean, I hope they don't. I want at least 1,000 planets in this playthrough. This playlist. And this is the 9th one. There's a pocket of something right there. What is that, do you think? If your guess was pyrite, you're correct. 79.2 degrees. That's really comfortable. This planet is actually, well, if the air wasn't poison, because who knows what the air was made out of. Plants, that's a good word to have. Oh. Oops, looks like the sun is setting. Oh wait, it says there's another knowledge stone dead ahead. Let's get it. I wonder how many words there are total. Don't tell me though.
Life support power low.
No, the life support is falling. Uh-oh, now it's negative 60 degrees. Okay, let's try not to fall in any giant pits. Oh, also, I made a ton of refined sugar with cactus. And that actually earned us quite a lot of money. Where the heck is the knowledge? There it is. Negative 66 degrees. Not bad. Knowledge stone? Clarify. I'm sorry, what are you saying? I need you to clarify. I'm still doing a spelling bee style. Okay, seriously, everybody. Some of the some of the other streams went a little long. I think I want to just do 2 hours. 2:15 maximum. Am I caught on something? Gotta go sideways. Or use the jetpack. Oh, the jetpack seems to be better. Maybe I upgraded that too. Anyway, just everybody who's here, go ahead and relax. Take it all in. Wait, hold on. Does anybody want the coordinates for the system? I'll give them to you if you want. Go ahead and say something. I mean, I'll give them to you. So you could find the system yourself, if you'd so choose. Am I hearing a yes? Okay, I'll give you the... That's not the right button. No, that's... Okay, it's gotta be one of these buttons. Here. There's your coordinates, if you'd like. What are they? I can't see on my screen. Yeah, okay, so the problem is the recording has the entire screen captured, but when I play the game, some of the screen is off the edge of the screen, so I can't see the rest of it. Anyway, hope you got it. I don't want to stay there too long, you know. There's one there. I'm not going for it. Well, there's one there. I am going for it. Wait, never mind. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'm not going for it. These harsh mountainous terrains, I swear. These are the ones. They're just so difficult to navigate. Best part is, we got the ship as a marker. So we could see exactly how far away we got from it. Should I even go for that? It's definitely way above where we're at. and I don't know if it was worth it, but I I took a bunch of the echidna cactus, and then using the kitchen in the ship, I made a bunch of cactus juice, and then I processed it again into sugar, and then I sold all the sugar off, and then I traded that for launch fuel. I don't know if it was a good trade. By the way, I got a drink about an hour in. Oops. I gotta go down and grab it out of the freezer. Is there another one just right there? Wow. That's some scary noises on this planet so far. Oh, hey everybody. Should we do the permadeath mode? I kind of want to, but I'm also kind of afraid, because if you put all the time into it and then you get killed... Oh dear, right? 1. I need to work for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should I go for that one? We saw it earlier. Yeah, it's also funny too. I had great luck with my freighters and my frigates and all those. Then a lot of my ships are now critically damaged, and I don't want to send them out anymore. I don't think I ever actually looked at how to repair them either. We'll figure that out eventually. Where is it? Really? I didn't think it was that far away. Wait, is there achievements tied to words learned? Maybe I have all of them. I don't know. Nanites, yeah. This one. The Occam's Highlands. Nice. Yeah, my laser needs to be better. I keep testing it, but it needs to be more effective. Okay, so everybody, what do you think about... I think maybe I'll have time tomorrow for another one. But again, it might be a little earlier or not. I'm not sure. I want to... Wait, the problem with that, though, is... I don't have another place to go to yet. I don't like those sounds I'm hearing. They're kind of spooky. Also, I like how the word sharp is in the name of the cactus. I mean, it's just a subtle touch, but I like it. Actually, what I'm going to do... I know what I'm going to do. We're done with this system after this. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of the Utiliver system. I think we've done all we could do. But no, there's probably more to do, but I don't want to spend too much time in any given system. And at this point, when did I buy this even? Several months ago. We've only seen 2 systems. Man, I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I gotta put more time into this game. Okay, here's another one. The word for special. Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck. You know what I'm talking about? Yep, sure do. I mean, how could you not? I know everybody got the reference. Remember, I have the smartest audience on the entire planet. Hands down. I don't think it's contested. I think the smartest people in the world, you know, are here in attendance currently. Both currently and asynchronously. Which is really funny because I thought I would just have these... Oh my god. Is this a big canyon in front of me? Oh, we're gonna have to go around. Oh no. Hey, what do you think's more irritating? Canyons or oceans? It's probably oceans. Okay, negative 60 degrees. I think we probably will freeze to death eventually. Oh my god, look at this incline. Failure. I fall into the canyon, that is a failure. Okay, we're heading that direction. Let's see. It's probably shorter over on the left side. You know, the problem is there's certain songs where if it plays, you're like, oh, it's stuck in my head now. I was watching the basketball game earlier. And of course, this is how we do it came on, and that's like, oh man. It's just like one of those songs. It's stuck now. It's Friday night. Oh, freezing to death. What's the time? Oh, it's 4 a.m. technically. I'm digging myself a trench so I don't fall off. There's ice on the screen. What time does the sun rise? Surprised I could see enough to... Okay, I'm gonna just... Ion battery. And I guess when we're doing that, let's... Life support is at 7%. Let's just put some of that oxygen in there. Okay, hold on. Alright. Just gonna dig a small trench in the side of this mountain. Oops, and I'm out. No, we don't need that. This. Put some of that in there too. Oop, that wasn't a full charge. Oops. Okay, I don't know how many people are here, but if you just joined, go ahead and talk if you want to. But no spoiler alerts. If it's something like helpful, like a hint or tip, go ahead and say it though. I mean, if it's just like, you know, you could combine this and this to craft this kind of thing, that's probably fine, yeah. There's a lot of those big trees. Of course, it doesn't help that they're all piled on top of each other. And it might hurt me in the long run if I took a 2-week break, right? I wonder how the algorithm works on that regard. Ooh, sodium. Tasty. Yeah, so I think we'll end the part with jumping back to the on-single system, which is where I'm supposed to go. That's where it wants me to go, at least. That's probably where we get like the hazmat gauntlet, and still haven't seen that. Well, at least this planet is brightly lit. You should continue with the main storyline. Yes, you're right. I really should. I think I'm missing a lot of... Part of it is I got distracted because I was looking at the surrounding area. And then I saw this system and I thought, hey, that looks pretty interesting. And I think it was. It was pretty interesting. I think before we do a lot more streams... Well, I think the next planet we're going to hit, right, is going to be Aculara Serra. I think that's the name of it. It's in the On-Syncal system right here. Yeah, see, this is the one it wanted me to land on. Acraguli Serra. 4 months ago. Oh man, I suck at this. I got distracted and played a bunch of other games. And anyway, this is the planet that we were on. I have no idea what it looks like. I forgot completely. I do not know what it looks like. But as you can see, we have a lot more other things. So the next 6 parts of this series are going to be these. Hey, really quick question. Which one of those looks like the most interesting one? This one kind of looks like Earth. Right here, this one. This one kind of looks scary. This one's like pure blue. And this is very close. It looks like that's also dark blue. Yeah. I might actually start doing the main storyline right after this. Just record like 1 part, 2 parts. Because I'm planning on doing a playthrough. Well, I kind of am already doing a playthrough. It's going to be the same places we're hitting during this series, though. Anyway, I don't know what that place, that Aculara Serra, whatever it's called. I was also trying to scope out the area. You know, like the planetary charts. Trying to see what else we could see. This place is pretty cool, though. So of the 9 places we've hit so far, which is your favorite? I got them all on that playlist. I'm trying to think which one would be my favorite. Rep 210 was a really cool planet. I do really enjoy the Rep 210. Because like the ground was pink and the sky was pink, and I'd say overall this system though is not nearly as good. This is definitely a more hostile system than the first one. Oh yeah, I really should be looking for knowledge stones. Oh, metal fingers. 378. Okay, this is closer. Metal fingers are actually pretty good. They yield gold and uranium sometimes. Yep, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I don't even want to go down there. I think it's nothing but death, and we're not coming back. We drop down this canyon. That's pretty deep right there. That's really deep. And I actually did a good thing here too. Some of the other live streams, I did a big loop around areas I already went to. I'd never been to this area. Kind of just landed wherever. And I think it works well. Yeah, I'm amazed though. Out of the 9 planets, 5 of them have already been deserts. And surprise, that planet, the Aculara Serra, that's also a desert planet. So, on the next episode... Man, I need a drink. the heck am I looking here? Big trench. Okay, no. That's something we've already seen. Yeah, I'm actually wanting to go back and do the campaign. I probably should have gone there before coming here, but it's fine. Okay, here's our knowledge stone. Element. Oop. Okay, where's the middle fingers? Right there. Hopefully that's not in the trench. Anyway, I'm hoping everybody's enjoying the series. It was kind of a good idea, because like I didn't want to just leave the planets alone. I kind of wanted a nice... No, man, look at that. I wanted a nice snapshot of what the planets were about. Oops, frame rate issues. Got some uranium. That's worth big money. I probably could craft something with it, but I don't know yet. 246, more uranium. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of uranium. That's great. I gotta get myself an S tier multi-tool. Oh, this one's gold though. That's okay, we'll take the gold as well. See, I need a better laser because this is quicker. Old you, or did you? I don't know why I read old. No, it did. Did you see the new expedition of No Man's Sky? Yeah, I did see that. That's like expedition number 20. I'm not even sure how to access those. Well, I found a page actually that it shows like the previous expeditions. Oop. And then I heard like during the holidays or something you could access all the previous ones or something. I'm not sure. I still don't know very much about the game. I say at this point, oh, there's our knowledge stone. There's a building, everybody, look at that. A building. A beacon. Okay, we're heading the right direction. And there's wheat. I could make flour with it. I did discover that when we were off screen, because the kitchen and the ship. I mean, I'm not allowed to shoot the trees again. Every once in a while, I'm not allowed to shoot the trees. It's very weird. See, it's not even hitting. I wonder why that is. But I'm allowed to destroy the large rock. Here, it's kind of funny. Earlier today I wrapped up a ride. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna upload. Should I go for that drink earlier, huh? I gotta wrap up. Or upload, actually. Okay, I'm not thinking clearly, I guess. No, I have 3 playthroughs I gotta put up. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, Saints Row the 3rd, and the first Ride game. I think we're gonna bundle those together. Okay, now I can attack the trees. I'm hoping for more ocean planets. I'm not sure how rare an ocean planet is. But I think I did a bad job with Tygona. We should have been in the water more. And then maybe with Almbea too. That was also sort of an ocean planet. Yes. Yeah, I never actually processed aloe. Maybe I did. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I kind of want to do the same format, but on Lego Worlds as well. That's going to be a lot shorter than this one, though, because, you know, there's only X amount of, you know, biomes, I guess. And on this game, you got infinite planets. And a lot of them are going to look the same, though, but... Remember, we learned our lesson. Don't shoot at the ships flying over. Don't want to be doing that. Okay, this is one of those big radio antennas. These always have like open caves with them too. Where is the save stick? Should there be a spot to save the game on these? Maybe I'm missing it. I don't know. Oh my god. I guess this planet is porous. It's like cheese or a sponge. I'm running along the high points and... Okay, we now have a minor settlement detected. Which is 11 hours away. That's so much closer than the other thing. I don't know what direction I want to go. I think that's the beauty of these videos. I literally just run around pointlessly for 2 hours. Or 4 hours like that one time. But let's not let them be that long, because that's time we can spend, well, recording other parts or on other planets. Because would you rather have 4 hours on one planet or 2 hours each on 2 planets? I'm not going to gather the echidna cactus, or should I? Ooh, I don't know, it's tempting. We can make more cactus juice. And then sugar. Oh, that's a lot of cactus. And that's going to bring us a lot of cash. I could build a second Corvette. I literally could trade sugar for spaceship parts. It's tempting. Okay, let's go for it. I'm amazed with how many desert planets. Oh, I do prefer the desert planets. A couple of the planets we hit. Now this planet, wouldn't you say this planet is way more interesting than that strange planet we hit a couple weeks ago? That place was not very entertaining. In fact, that's kind of when we built the Corvette, right? Okay, I'm going to take all the cactus flesh. Oh, look at that. There's actually a couple knowledge stones here, too. Okay, this planet is actually pretty good. This planet's treating us well. There's resources. There's knowledge stones. That, what was it called? Knotling? I think that was what it was called in some kind of random numbers. That place was pretty barren. There was no resources. No buildings. Well, there's a couple of buildings, but... like, they were kind of ruined buildings. Okay, I think I grabbed all the cactus. At least I think I did. Yeah, we did. Alright, well, at least 3 knowledge stones right there. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think maybe the plan is do 2 hours, and it's kind of funny. I'm in a sci-fi mood, I guess. I'm playing through Prey, the reboot, not the original. Although we could do the original, I still have it. Transfer. I'm the new transfer student. Did you get the signal? Where's the third one? There. Oh, but that's a distance away. There's another one right there. 371. 392. Oh, man. I want to be able to know the language. It's just like in real life, too. It's important to try to learn all the languages. I mean, I'd make an attempt. You come across a new word in another language, I'll try to memorize it. It's kind of fun to do that, actually. Where'd the other one go? I lost track of it. That's not it, is it? Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna make my way to the other knowledge stone here. I'm gonna get caught up on stuff. That's okay. There's just something about this game. Every time I boot it up and I'm playing it, it's satisfying. And all I'm really doing is just walking around random landscapes. And that's why it's good. That's what video games should be, right? I'm just chilling it, looking at stuff, having a good time. Nothing but a good time. But that's not what that song's about. Best. It's the best. Where's that other one? Right there. Okay, I'm just gonna make a tunnel. Hope it's not cutting. There we go. Anyway, so the expeditions are seasonal, right? I got like some kind of time limit to do it if I want to do it. I don't know how that works. Oh, floating rocks. Hey, does there exist in this, like, a planet? Well, we already kind of saw it a little bit. But we saw a planet that was perpetually night, pretty much. The snowy planet on the first system. It practically was, like, nighttime 80% of the time. Planetary. Another one. not want to attack the ships. Don't. Just don't do it. Is that sodium over there? Okay, you know what? This might go over 2 hours. I'm enjoying it. Get away from that sodium-rich plant. It's mine. Okay, the terrain is challenging enough, but still not so bad. Oh, those are. Okay. Oh.
Thermal protection falling.
I should have turned off my external drive. It keeps firing up. We don't need the external drive right at the moment. I don't know why it keeps spinning up like that. At least we're done with this system after this. It was a good one. Again, the first system was way better. High. Watch your footing. You're up too high. Yeah, see, I'm doing it spelling bee style every single time. Any knowledge stones? There's one right there. Knowledge stone. Okay, that's perfect. I wonder when we're gonna hit a... What do you call the little lizard guys? A gek? Because it's like gecko. Oh, is this another big giant open hole? Oh man, this planet is just plagued with giant craters. Ooh, ah, ooh. It's kind of funny, I was perusing the Xbox sales, and you know, I probably don't need to buy anything. The backlog is huge as it is. Although I did pick up a couple new games. Anybody want to guess what they could be? They weren't very expensive either. It's not like we broke the bank. Random guess. Anybody, what were they? I mean, like, it could be anything, really. In fact, one of them I'm not even sure about. I kind of see it, and it's like, do we want to play this? Maybe, but then maybe not. I don't know what I was thinking. It was kind of like I had to take it because it was like part of the deal. It's like, you better take that one too. And it's like, oh, fine, lady, I'll do it. And then I did it. Oops, yeah, the knowledge stone. See, I forgot what I was doing. So everybody, tomorrow, if I have a chance, that planet I was showing you earlier, the Sarah one, that's next up. Such. Man, how are we gonna get over there? Should we climb that? Heck, you know, that sounds like a great idea. Another one right there. You want to climb that mountain? I'm not hearing a no. We're gonna freeze to death again now. Okay. I should grab my drink. I'm thinking very much I should drink it. It's in the freezer. Kind of want it to be cold, but you know. I'm thinking maybe we should climb that mountain, but maybe that's a bad idea. And you know, everybody, again, I don't know how many people are watching, but if you're currently here, or if you're watching in an asynchronous fashion, I want to do 1,000 planets. I know, it's unrealistic, I know, but I want to hit 1,000 planets before they shut it down. And guess how many planets we've done? This is the 9th one. So we're making good progress. What's the time of day? 4 in the morning. Well, let's just give it one of these. An ion battery. Ooh. I got like indigestion or something. What did we eat for dinner? Soup. Campbell's Chunky Soup. What flavor was it? I don't know. It had beef and potato. Provide me with the answer. Can I get another knowledge stone? This will help with the main playthrough as well. Oh, metal fingers. More uranium, please. Ah, the sun rises on this planet I can't say, or we're gonna get demonetized. No, we're not making any money. What's funny, actually, everybody? You don't have to. Well, no, actually, I'm not gonna even bother. Or maybe I should. I actually have 2 out of the 3 requirements for monetization. It's just the subscriptions that I don't have. If you want to subscribe, I would appreciate it, but I'm not going to pressure you into doing it. You don't have to. You don't have to. I want you to make your own choices. If you want to... Oh, hey everybody, look right there. Do you see the rings? That's actually Una Futen. That's the planet we hit like... I don't know, 3 planets ago. Excuse me, I'm swallowing hard because I'm kind of dry. Anyway, yeah, that would be Una Futen. I like the planet names on this. They're kind of fun to try to say, except this one because you know it sounds inappropriate. But that's random generation for you. Oh, hey, you know what? Actually, every once in a while I should do this. Does anybody want the coordinates for the system? I'll provide them if you want them. That way you can actually check these planets if you want yourself. Actually, I like doing that too because you could plug in the coordinates and then you could come here yourself and check them out. And if you see a planet you really don't want to put a base on or something, feel free. And then tell me because then I could get the achievement, right? For finding somebody else's base. I mean, I like the trophies and the achievements, but I don't need them. But I like having them. Something satisfying with the unlock noise, you know. Oh, look at that, 1 hour in, bam, right there. So 1 more hour to go, or a little longer, depending on how well it goes. I want as many of these as I can. Remember, 1,000 planets. That's my ultimate goal, 1,000 planets. I know it's a lofty goal, but if we could try real hard. How about 100 planets minimum? We're already a 10th there, almost. I hope they don't shut this down on us. But with as much attention as they're giving it and the updates and everything, we're probably safe. I don't know what we're going to use all this gold and uranium for, but probably just sell it. That's my plan. I just sell everything. We could craft something with it, but I like how you can actually see the reflection in that too. This is a great game. Okay, that's all the middle fingers. Oh, and everybody watching too, if this is your first time here, the first 8 planets are in the playlist. I'm not sure. I wonder if I could link the playlist to the video. I'm not sure. I'm not very good at this. I'll also admit, this is like a C tier channel. I'm doing okay. We do okay. We got good quality, but not exemplary quality. The dog's on the other side of the room groaning about something. Oh, by the way, everybody, well, yeah, it still is. It's the dog's birthday. He's 12 today. He's a good lumpy dog. It's kind of sad though, you know they get older. They don't live forever, and that's sad, but we don't live forever either. He's coming over, everybody. Hey, buddy. Sit. Talk to the audience. Say hi in dog language. Good, buddy. I guess he was groaning because he was standing up. Okay, now he's sitting with us. Oop, and he belched. That's lovely. Anyway, that's just that's the thing with life too, you know. Life is comically short. You gotta try to live the best way possible. And don't put up with anybody else's nonsense. It's not worth it. That's just not worth it, you know. Okay, do we have any knowledge stones? There's one right there. Lovely. And what's that right there? Is that more middle fingers? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Anyway, everybody, what do you think about this planet? I kind of want everybody to give it like a rating. We've been here an hour now, so what do you think? I'm liking it. Maybe we should just put it on like a more simplistic scale, you know. Good. Really good. Ow, my wrist. And then like the last one would be like abysmal. You know, kind of like that strange planet we hit. Oh, by the way, anybody, if you're looking for a strange planet, apparently they're pretty rare. That's what I was told when we found it. Yeah, I should. It's been a while, so maybe I should give out the coordinates to the system again. So I will. Okay, everybody. There's the coordinates. I'll give you a second. If you want to do a screen cap or something, you could find your way to the system yourself and take a good look around. Oh, look at that. Is that a ship? Move the sun. Oh my god, look at this canyon. This planet is just filled with giant craters. And then really high spots too. Anyway, everybody do a screen cap? Perfect. Maybe I can just hold down and get the drink after the part. But then my throat's kind of hurting. Where's this one? Oh dear. Okay, let's dig in. Oops. Okay, a couple of times we've actually found these in caves, which is interesting. Yeah, and it's in a cave. See? Knew it. Oof, there's the second one. Share. Share the food. No! Apparently it won't let me destroy this one. That's fine. Now we gotta locate where those metal fingers went. Okay, we're about 20 minutes from the ship. Where'd the middle fingers go? Hopefully there's somewhere I could actually reach them. Maybe? I'm just sliding down this hillside. It's fine. A lot of hazardous flora on this planet too. Okay, everybody, I think I've made up my mind. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna continue the Let's Play a little bit. Do a couple parts of that. Because then that'll, maybe if I got a moment tomorrow. It's Tuesday, Thursday. Okay, either tomorrow or the next day. Not on Friday though, I'm busy. But on Wednesday or Thursday, we'll do the Aculara Serra, which is going to be a very similar planet. It's not too different from this one actually. We're going to continue the Let's Play. And then we're going to figure out how... Why am I lasering the cactus when I should be lasering these? I don't know. The internet is being very good today. No dropped frames at all in the last hour. None. That's good. Well, it's all gold this time. I was hoping for uranium. This whole playlist is going to be great to watch back later. Especially after they close the servers down, if they do. There's nothing in that canyon. Oh, I just realized we missed one. It's right there. Hiding in plain sight. Okay, we got them all. Yeah, at least we haven't actually encountered any hostile flora, or fauna. We're on Crave. Things were attacking us tons. It's really weird too. Some of the planets seem like they're pretty accurate, like you'd see like a legit planet like this. And the other ones like Crave, they're just kind of silly and not very plausible. Oops, that's too steep. Yeah, I think my main objective right now is just to go for knowledge stones, so we know the language. What the heck's with this music? That's kind of painful. Yeah, so I was looking at the sniper elites on the sale. At a certain point, I can't bring myself to spend money on some of these sales because we have a lot. There's a lot of games where I put it off for like 10 years, so instead of buying something new, maybe we should play those? Like, is everybody excited about a Beyond Two Souls playthrough? It's right over there. I'm actually kind of worried about playing it. It's probably not hard, but it's just... I've heard like people say it's like kind of weird. Or something, I don't know. Like, I'm concerned. I want to play like... You know, like solid stuff. I don't want like... You know, scary stuff. Man, there's a lot of hostile flora on this planet. Tons of it. Like, maybe too much. Okay, more knowledge stones. I wonder... Disaster. I wonder if at a certain point we'll face disaster. No, that's not it. It'll just say, oh, I'm sorry, you actually learned all the words. And then I'm like, oh, really? Okay. Okay, I see no more knowledge stones. I do see some hostile flora. It should be called hostile flora, not hazardous flora. Oh my god. There's like a pocket of something right there. Okay, how do we get around this? A mountain's a lot easier to navigate than an ocean. Actually, what I'm going to do is... Remember on Ogis 14? It's like a real sci-fi. Remember that maneuver we pulled on that planet that one time? I don't know why I'm doing an old man voice. It's an old west / sci-fi. Yeah, we had to do this maneuver a lot on Ogis. It's okay, it's very easy. And then when you find this planet yourself, what are all these scars in the mountainsides? I think at least twice more I'm going to give the coordinates to the planet. Oh, system, actually. Oh, more echidna cactus. Probably shouldn't. Oh, listen to the high wind noises. This is the only way to get around this thing, I swear. Oops, it's not cutting anymore. Okay, I don't know why it's not cutting. That's not right. Uh-oh. It's having troubles cutting, I guess. I don't know. An hour and 14, so we got like 45 minutes left. Okay, I don't know why it's not cutting. Yes, weird yeah, that. You can only make glass with it. Okay, something's wrong. I can't really cut into the mountainside here. I don't know why. I could take like a thin layer off of it, but... Ooh. Now we're kind of in a really dangerous spot. Okay, now I could cut back into it. That was odd. I don't know why. Very entertaining. Okay, now I could cut a trench back into it. Okay, maybe it was a bad idea coming this way. We gotta get back on level ground. And not fall to our deaths here. Okay, it's having troubles cutting, which is very odd. If somebody knows the answer, is it a server problem or is it just like how this terrain is built? Because it doesn't want to cut it. Like it sorta does, but it's not doing a very good job. Okay, we gotta get back to level ground. But I can't cut directly into it, right? This is very odd. It's letting me take a thin layer. Oh lord. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's a big mountain. Yeah, so that's my plan. Like I wanted to do, well, I don't know. I got 4 problematic games. Here, listen to me, my friends. There's these 4 games right over to my left. Okay. I've been putting off playing them for, well, a very long time. I kind of want to play them, but at the same time, I'm concerned because, well, maybe they're not my thing. But you don't know if you don't play them, right? But it's NASCAR Heat 5. I don't know about just turning left. We like the racing games here on the channel. But just left. Not the worst type of racing, that's for sure. Beyond Two Souls. That one almost seems kind of spooky and I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe a little too scary. Use what we're using to refill it. Okay, I'm trying to get around this mountain, by the way, if you just tuned in. I'm trying to get around this mountain. And the best way to get around a mountain is to dig a giant trench into the side of it and just go from there. This is what the pioneers had back in the day. No, I don't know. Oh wait, I got sidetracked, didn't I? Okay, what was I trying to say? Beyond Two Souls. That seems, I don't know, too spooky. It's probably just fine, I don't know. I know very little about it. I know they had like some actors or something be the main characters. And I also heard that it wasn't like consistent, like it would just jump around. Like it's like 1992. It's 2006. It's like we're gonna get whiplash this way. Like, I'm getting tired of this mountain. How big is this thing? I just want to get on the level ground again. That's all I want. Maybe the mountainous planets are the annoying ones, huh? Yeah, I'm still heading in the right direction though, so that's good. Oh, okay, it's doing that like hollow thing again. That's probably why it wasn't cutting in very well, because it was the inner layer. Oop. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's just go like this, and hopefully I don't get hurt. Perfect. Okay, beyond 2 souls. That seems like... I don't know. Apparently it's short, so there's something. Another one. Murdered soul suspect. They say that's 4 hours. And that one... Oh, excuse me. That one seemed kind of odd anyway, though, because... Like, it's not very... You can't see very easily. It's, like, too dark. I know you're supposed to be dead or something, because, like, you're a detective or something, you're trying to solve your own murder. So it kind of seems interesting, but I also heard people saying that it's, like, way too easy. And I don't know about that. Okay, we're sort of getting to the level spot again. Big mountains are no joke. At least 2. We haven't actually fallen to our deaths in a very, very, very long time. That's good. I say that, but who knows if that's going to happen anytime now. Maybe we could just slide down the mountain. Oh my god. Oh, don't break my legs. Oh my god. Doomed energy field critically damaged. Oh man. You little jerk. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Oh. Well, that's not good. Thanks, buddy. You've hurt my suit. Well, we don't really need the sprint distance anyway. Okay, add that to the list of things we need to do. Repair that. I know you get the pugnium for the sentinels. And the wiring looms are easy enough to locate. I'm not too worried about that. Is that no. That is one though. Kind of going back the opposite way now. That's great. Whoopsies. I just fell into a hole because I was trying to look at the computer. That's great. I'll admit I was not looking at the screen. Anyway, I guess I just have to every once... Maybe we should get one of those chat bot things, right? Where it's like, welcome to the chat. Feel free to say whatever you want. Or maybe I could do it. Hey, wait, what's that? Nope. Something we already located. Anyway, hey everybody, how you doing? I'm going to just say that every once in a while, because I have no idea how many people are here. It could be 1, it could be 1,000, I have no idea. But hey, how are ya? Feel free to say anything in the chat box, but remember, keep it appropriate, okay? Nothing vulgar. Nothing filled with discrimination. I don't want to hear any of that. Everybody is welcome to be here, okay? Oh, and also, everybody, if you're new here, this is the 9th planet we've done, so if you want to watch the archived streams, I have a playlist for that. Some of the earlier ones are a little rough because, well, I didn't know what I was doing, and I had my settings a little wrong, so it was kind of blurry. Kinda, but not too bad. And Wednesday or Thursday I'm planning on doing another one, so if you want to come back for that. Reward. Return this and I give you a reward. Now I want more knowledge stones. That's what I'm on the hunt for right now. That's what I really want. And not to be attacked by plants. Okay, maybe we go like 2.5 hours. I don't want it exceeding 3 though. Because we gotta get to bed at a reasonable time. I don't want to suffer, you know. You need to do stuff at work and then, oh man, I'm so tired. I can't do it. And I can't attack the trees again. Look at this. Sometimes you can attack the trees, other times you can't attack the trees. Oh good, everybody look. Knowledge stone, 282. Knowledge stone, oh my god, there's 2. Oh, perfect. Go for this one and then turn right for those 2. We need more words. Okay, that means the sun is gonna rise. Yeah, so anybody, if you're here. Actually, that's kind of the thing. I like not looking at how many people are here, because like if there's a ton of people, then I'm gonna get like horrifically nervous. It's like you're in class and the teacher wants you to do your report. Come to the front of the room. Aw, man. I'd rather not. What was I gonna even say? Well, it's gone. There's a lot of hazardous flora on this planet. Look how much hazardous flora there is. Too much. Yeah, why is my external drive is really not working right now? It keeps spinning up for no reason. We're not using the external drive. We're streaming. If I was recording, it'd go on the external drive. Whoops. Interesting. Sure is. That wasn't a sentence, though. Well, it kind of was. Where are there 2? Okay, there's another knowledge stone right there, even. That's actually closer. I got 3 of them over here. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, anyway, if you're enjoying this one, after this one, if you're feeling like more, do find the playlist. And I will be adding this one to the playlist, you know, today or tomorrow. I waited too long to do another stream. It's been 2 weeks. I really should have. And the real problem is, it's made it so I can't leave the system. This is the last planet in the system, and I wanted to hit it before leaving the system. Oh, by the way, did you know this system has 2 suns? There's a red sun and a blue sun. I think that's the red sun. There's another knowledge stone right there. This is great. Yeah, okay, so I get the red sun. I don't know what the blue sun is. Yeah, but there's 2 suns in this system, which is kind of cool. Oh my god, everybody, look at that. That's great. Here, hold on, ready? Where is it? Thank you. Hey, you know, on Xbox Live, find me, and you can have that for your background on your console if you want. Go ahead, do it. I got my gamer tag. If you look at on my screen, or the description screen, man, am I tired or what? Yeah, the information screen on my channel, I got my gamer tag there, so if you want to plug that in, you can find me. And if you want that still shot, holy crap, this planet looks good, doesn't it? It does. It's of very well design. Of, you know, wait, does that work? Of high design, quality. I did bad on that one. So far we've seen one Viking system and one Korvax. One Korvax system. And I really need to learn the words so I can know what they're saying for the playthrough. There's a pattern here. Yeah, there is a pattern. I enter a system. I look at all the planets. I leave. I enter a system. I look at all the, you know, planets or moons. I don't know. I am not operational. There's one there. There's another one there. Was there another one over here? Yes. That's closer. There's another one on the hillside too. Wow. We hit a good planet for knowledge stones. I can't attack this tree again. What the hell is happening? What was the... Oh yeah, Almbea. The planet Almbea. That was also a good planet for knowledge stones. That's really weird too. We haven't actually located a building for a while. We found a radio antenna a little earlier, but I actually haven't located a building. It's gonna be really interesting when we get to some of the really hostile planets. I'm gonna love it. Okay, fine, maybe 3 hours. See, this is the problem with the game. No longer than 2 hours. And then you play it for a while and it's like, oh man, you know what, actually, yeah, let's do double what I actually intended. Ouch. Okay, here's another one. Time. I don't got time for that. There's another one over here. Oh, there seems to be some rumbling. That must have been ships, huh? Okay, everybody. Tell me this isn't good. I mean, look at this, okay? Of course, it's gonna be weird with the... and the knowledge stone just really big right over there. I think any planet that I want to take a bunch of screenshots of, those are the good planets. What do you think? I mean, look at this. That's great. Look at that. You can see a huge distance. That right over there, I'm pointing. I'm actually pointing. That's probably a couple miles away. It's on. Head back over this direction. Now, how far away from the ship do you think we are? Where's my Corvette? I have no idea. Oh, there it is, actually, right there. 24 minutes away. Yeah, I gotta do more of these. I love this. It's just so good. I love it. It's good for the soul, I think. And it's a good thing I'm doing this little sub-series too, because we're learning the language, and then when I'm actually doing the Let's Play, it goes easier because we can actually talk to all the people, the citizens of the star system, because we know what they're saying, and they know what we're saying. That's how communication works. It'd be really nice. It would be a nice invention for humans to finally come up with. Just universal translators like on Star Trek. That would be so nice. Everybody could make more friends if we understand each other better. As... Okay, this planet gets a pass. I like this one. It passes the class. Any planet with great atmosphere, I'm going to be a fan of. And on the next exciting live stream, it's going to be very similar, like I was saying. The next planet, I landed there 4 months ago. I shouldn't have went and played other games. I really should have just stuck with this one. What was I thinking? Actually, I should probably rework my whole, like, upcoming kind of games. Exchange. I'll give you this in exchange for that. Yeah, a bunch of other games will have to wait. Anyway, I was saying earlier too, it's actually funny, I've actually exceeded for monetization, overheat. If I shoot too much, it'll overheat. I actually have enough watch hours in the last 365 days for monetization. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. I'm actually kind of humbled that I actually have that much. I didn't think I would ever, but it looks like I do. I mean, I think it's alright content. I'm not so dynamic, but that's part of it, you know. I'm actually quite boring. Which is fine. I mean, I don't gotta be... In the main storyline, you won't really need to learn their language, as the storyline continues anyway. Well, that's true. I noticed that sometimes, even if you don't know all the words, the entire sentence is, you know, in whatever language you got the game in. I mean, look at the depth. That's great. I like that. This planet's great. Even though it has a name that sounds inappropriate. Sentinels. Yep. Well, actually, I Google searched the name of this place before starting, because I was kind of paranoid that Is there another one right there? What the hell? I was kind of paranoid that YouTube would have a problem with it. It's actually the name. It's in the bottom left corner. Don't hate me, YouTube. But I actually found a couple things. Well, mainly what came up was actually pool, like, you know, billiards. So that's good. That's what she said? Yeah. Oh, okay. Where was my train of thought going? I got derailed again. What was I gonna say? Oh, right, yeah. I looked into the name of this planet just to make sure we wouldn't have an issue. And I found billiards. And the other thing I found was something on the stock exchange. That was the second thing that came up. So it's like, okay, that's fine, I guess. I need a better laser. I know I got a new one. This one's an A tier laser, but we need a better one. It doesn't cut very fast. We get an S tier one. Look, you can see them now. Okay, so this one's the red sun. I think that one's the blue one, maybe. I don't know about that. Okay, we'll get this one, and then I'll start running back the same direction we were. Where did you find this laser? I found this laser on that Crave planet. There was a little yeah, there was a little like listening post with a couple Korvax in it, and then it was one of the intergalactic trade terminals. And then I opened it up, took a look, and it said A-class, and I'm like, okay, sure, I'll buy it. Facility. And then all my mods on the other laser, I kind of just swapped over to this one. Where? There's no more. Not in this direction. Okay, we're continuing to head for the mark over there. We're definitely not going to get there because it says it's 9 hours away, but I'm just taking in the landscape. Hopefully the next planet doesn't have giant open pits. Okay, I'm gonna shoot for 2 hours, and like maybe 2:45 is the absolute maximum. We can't let this exceed 3 hours. No. And if I have everything set up well, we'll get another stream tomorrow. Oh yeah, I haven't done it in a while. Who wants the coordinates for the place? I want to keep doing this every once in a while. Okay, everybody, if you want to visit the system yourself, please screen cap the screen right now. You know, hit Control Print Screen, or however you do it on your system. Go ahead and just, or write it down. No, there's not enough time to write it down, especially because it's just symbols. Okay, we all do the screen cap? Okay, great. If you want to come out here and, you know, play or put a base out here. Oh, actually, can anybody do me a favor? If you are going to stick a base on one of the planets that are out here, or on the first system, could you go ahead and tell me about it so I could actually locate it and I could get the achievement? Thank you. I don't know how it works, but if you could give me the coordinates. Oh man, there's another giant, huge pit. There's no knowledge stones anywhere near here. Okay, this planet is great, but these giant holes, it's making it hard to traverse. There's a magnetized ferrite. Cool. Shiny. You should play some music while playing. It's fun. You mean during the stream or just for me? Okay. I guess we could do that. I got the ability, I think, maybe. But what kind of music? I mean, I got the ability to do that, like if I go in there and I swap some things around. That is a good suggestion, you're right. Okay, well, we got some more cactus. should I grab some? Okay, here. Hold on. Just to test this. Okay, watch. Okay, ready? Hold on. if I swap over to the other audio format, like this. Okay, you gotta tell me if it actually sounds worse. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so I cut the audio, okay? So there's no audio, except for the microphone. No audio. If I switch over to the opposite one... Oh, wait, hold on, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh boy, that's not gonna work. Unless I have both of them on, but then we risk an echo. Like so. Yeah, see the problem is if I have both of them on. Okay, just tell me real quick. Is there an echo? Okay, we got both the main audio streams on right currently. You gotta tell me if there's any trace of an echo or a delay, or if it's doubled at all. There's a lot of cactus right here. So are we good? Is there any... Is there any echo or anything? Can't hear any echo? That's good. So that means with the first audio feed, I can maybe play... Hold on, watch this. I think I got... Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me close this really quick. And open this, and... Hold on. I think I got access to something here. Hold on. See, look, we can play some audio, but it's probably going to be too loud. What do you think? That's too loud. That's what's probably too loud, isn't it? I mean, we can figure this out later, as long as it's not drowning me out. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. I'm gonna have to adjust the audio. I don't have the... I got the second one, the direct feed from the capture card, dialed in perfectly, I think. But the other feed, I don't have dialed in. That is way too loud. Oops. I can figure that out for the next stream, or at least maybe try. But we're gonna have to adjust that... we're gonna have to adjust... Wait, hold on. Maybe I know what to do. Maybe, hold on. So if I go back in here and take this, hold on, adjust this. I haven't touched this in forever. I forgot what menu this is. Oh, actually, I selected the right thing. Hold on. It's gonna be... Hold on. Now, if I put it at the exact same level as the capture card feed, which is -7 decibels, just to make it quieter than the rest of it. Okay, now let's try this again. Okay, how about some classic music? There you go. You like a little bit of Bach? No, is that too loud? It's actually kind of funny. How's that? Does that sound good? No, that's still too loud, isn't it? That's too loud. Okay, I'm just gonna have to figure that out later. That's gonna be too loud. It's gonna be way too loud. We're just gonna have to figure it out later. It's a great suggestion, but I need to figure out the audio levels. Oh yeah, I should grab a drink. And then maybe we should look into a good source for uncopywritten music too. Because I don't want to get into any trouble with any record label, because that would be just unfortunate. Okay, wait, let's find... nope, none of those. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Plus, then we gotta like look into a good source for uncopywritten music. I know of a couple. There's actually a couple of YouTube channels that I'm actually subscribed to that have the uncopywritten music. Like, what is it? Starts with an N, and it's got a double F. You know the one? I'm hoping for more knowledge stones, but I'm not getting any. Who is your favorite YouTuber? In what category? I actually kind of watch a couple different categories. If it's in gaming, I actually got several people I watch frequently. Like Bucky Boy 2009, he's pretty entertaining. Funky G, he's also pretty entertaining. The Black Shadow, he's pretty entertaining. Trying to think. I could go through my subscriptions. I'm sure there's some people I haven't watched for a while, which is unfortunate because some of them are pretty entertaining. I think I tend to like the in Minecraft. Would you believe I've never actually really played Minecraft? I was actually planning on playing it. I have a copy for the 360. No, actually, I really haven't played Minecraft at all. When the game was a couple years old, I had a couple friends who wanted me to play, and I remember playing, but we didn't get very far. We were mainly just messing around. In fact, a blind playthrough of Minecraft would be really entertaining. Like, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, there's one. Knowledge stone. No, I'm looking forward to the Minecraft blind playthrough. Maybe we should live stream that too. Oh yeah. Actually, since I don't know what I'm doing, that one would be perfect to be only live streaming. Yeah, it's not that hard. I remember I was just digging randomly underground and then finding big open hollow spaces and then falling to my death. But that was fun. It's probably nothing like I remember it because I've heard there's been a lot of updates. In fact, I have to locate where that copy is. I think it's in this pile to my left. In fact, there's a lot of things in the pile to my left. Including Assassin's Creed. What else? Call of Duty. There's quite a few things over here. Ooh, a lot of Lego games. I can't believe I fell that behind on the Lego games. We really gotta play them. Settler. I'm not settling in this location. Well, no, that was a different variant on the same word. Actually, that's a problem too. There's so many Lego games that I've not played.
Damage detected.
Okay, it's... So you kind of play the underrated games, and not that many people play. Sometimes.
Technology reaching.
I kind of try to... well, the problem is, I kind of play what I could find. So if I find it, then I could play it. And then, generally, it's just... well, it's kind of hard to tell, you know. I guess it depends on the year, too, because sometimes I want to play, like, certain games that year, but then next year, it's like I don't really want to play those anymore. Oh, dear. It's down there.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, man, should I even attempt going down here? Okay, great. I'm here. Loop. I feel like I'm in a loop. Okay, the sun's rising. Yeah, if you want to actually look, the channel has an interesting spread of games played over the last couple of years. Some of them went well, other ones not so well. Hey, how you doing there? You having a great evening? I hope so. Well, great evening or middle of the night. It's past midnight now, so... oh my god, is this a giant... another horrible giant canyon crater in the middle of the... Man, this planet. This planet. Okay. We got any more knowledge stones? No, I don't think so. Oops, the light level had a problem there. Is that more cactus? Over there. I'm pointing. Do you see where I'm pointing? Right there. Is that more cactus? Oh my god, it is. Okay, I'm going over there. We're gonna make more sugar. Did you travel to Mars or something? So many caves and canyons? Yeah. Maybe, but it's got nothing on Ogis. Did you see the video on Ogis? Here, let me show you. Hold on. This is the Utalavar system, right? I want the Kuchagar system. Did you see the video on Ogis 14? This planet is a freaking nightmare. It's nothing but huge mountains, caves, canyons, death pits. If you want a planet that's gonna really test your ability to play this game, that planet, that one, it's super scary. This planet's really tame compared to that one. This one. This is the last planet in the system too. And then on the next exciting installment, we're going back to the there's way too much plants on this. Dangerous plants. Yeah, no, but this is a dangerous planet for terrain, for sure. Well, if Ogis, at least, there's an ancient bones, which sell for quite a lot of units. That's true. But that planet is nothing but just death and destruction. I want to give everybody the coordinates for that planet so they can go there themselves. But don't mess up Rep 210, okay? Rep 210 is a really nice planet. I like that planet a lot. If you want to mess up Ogis 14, though, go ahead. Also, if you want to mess up Tigona, also, go ahead. How rare are the ancient bones? I think Ojas is the only planet I've found them on so far. I can't believe we've run out of room yet. We've not run out of room yet. I'm going for those cactus, by the way. I get a lot of money from refined sugar. The best part is, I know my ship actually has launch fuel. Because I filled it up before I left it. You know, it's funny, I don't remember which part it was, but one of them, the ship had no fuel. I actually had to walk back to the ship. Which was not fun. And I actually almost soft-locked myself. Because I landed on top of a ridge and I fell into a pit. I don't remember what planet this was. But it's a good thing I laid down a safety save before jumping into the hole, because there's no way to climb out. There was absolutely no way to climb out of the pit. I couldn't do it. The only option was to reload. I think so far this is going well. This planet... Well, you can only find ancient bones on a random planet, so not very common. Okay. You know, I kind of want to share the coordinates with my audience here. I always do. So if you actually see something, a resource that you need, you could go to the system and collect it. Or at least I hope you can. Actually, this works both ways, right? So if you find a system that's like particularly awesome, you could share the coordinates with me, and then I could go to it. I'm looking for planets that, like, are challenging. So not like boring planets. Does anybody else remember Notling? The planet Notling from... Was it last part? Yeah, it is possible. This is a really good spot for these. Good job, game. Steep. I'm gonna grab all these cactus because I can make sugar out of them. Oh dear. Okay, the terrain here is interesting. Oh dear. I can't collect all of them probably. This angle of the camera is interesting. Okay, we don't gotta collect all of them. I'll just collect some of them. We're gonna spend too much time going up and down the hillside if I do. Plus we don't need all that much. It takes a long time to refine the sugar. I guess that's why it's expensive, because it takes a while. Okay, let's see. More knowledge stones. There's one there. Back the opposite direction. I'm just gonna do this. It's easier than trying to climb up that. There you go, find some daylight. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken a break. I am enjoying this a ton. I said 2 hours, but we already elapsed 2 hours, and I don't want to stop. Hey, Mr. Dog, what are you doing down there? Come on, buddy. too easy just to get into the rhythm and then just kind of keep going, you know? Actually, I should put that out as a request. Anybody, if you find a system that's particularly interesting, escape, I can't escape, or I'm driving my Ford, escape. Yeah, I'm looking for like, I don't know what kind of systems I'm looking for. They're all interesting, right? Where was the marker? Oh, over there, okay. I got turned around. There's a lot of hostile plants. Look at this, there's a big grouping of them. I know what to do about these. Oh, there's another one right there hiding under the other ones. There's another one right there. Wow. And there's another one right there. Well, actually, I think my request would be like this. If you find a planet, go ahead and watch the video for OGIS 14 if you haven't yet. If you ever find planets that look like OGIS 14, tell me the system. Because I want to find more planets like that. Oh man, should it be 3 hours in each planet? Oh man, I said let's not exceed 3 hours, and now I'm like, should it be 3 hours? I think so. Oh, maybe it should be 3 hours? Ah man, maybe. What does everybody think? My friends, weigh in on the situation. Should it be 3 hours? Especially on this planet. This planet's a good one. Ouch, ouch. Quit that, it's rude. Stop. It's hurting me. Oh, hey, perfect. There's 2 knowledge stones right there and there. Perfect. Perfect. I like that. Oh yeah, that's the problem now. It's not the dog's birthday anymore, anybody or everybody. It was the dog's birthday yesterday. It's past midnight now. Now it's not his birthday. He's just living his best dog life. He's right here asleep like he usually is. Actually, one thing I would like too, if anybody has coordinates for a good, really ocean planet, like a scary ocean planet. And I'm still thinking about getting Xbox Live Gold. Imagine if we did these streams, and also we had some community. And maybe we should do a race, right? Mark something that's about 2 hours away. Complete. Mark something about 2 hours away, and the whole challenge is to try to get there first. That'd be fun. Here's another one. Maybe we need a more flat planet next time. Oh good, we just earned some rewards. Did you know? Life. Yeah, I need a drink. There's another one. It's okay, I drank a whole pot of coffee though before I started, so it's not like I don't have any water on board. I wonder how the other... Well, you know, the new expedition, there is a point where you have to go in an ocean too. I actually saw Jason Plays. He is a No Man's Sky YouTuber. You know, actually, I should probably just become just a... No, I like playing everything. I mean, it'd be fun to have a channel where you're only just doing one game, but I kind of want to play everything. It's actually fun. Now, is it a random ocean planet, or is the expedition to a specific ocean planet? Because I kind of did find an ocean planet. If you go into the playlist, look up Tigona. It's pretty much an ocean planet. It's got some islands poking out every once in a while, but it's like 90% ocean. And the real problem too is, like, I kind of want to watch other No Man's Sky. Wait, unless the other YouTubers show coordinates, and then we can watch their stuff. Find a good planet to go to. What's that ship doing? That was weird. Came flying out of the canyon. Flesh. Oop, the frame rate had a problem there. See that? The expeditions do sound fun, but... Okay, now we have another giant mountain range to go around. This happened once earlier, and... hopefully I can just walk around it. I don't want to dig into the side of a mountain. The expedition tells you a planet, but you could still do it on any ocean planet. Well, that would be kind of cool. We could go back and do it on Tigona. And, this one, hold on. You know, Tigona, this one. With the pink oceans. Right, this one right here. I should give everybody the coordinates for this too. This was a cool planet. If you want a nice, really sweet ocean planet, this is the one. Of course, that was the third planet I did in this playlist, I think. So if you want to see that one. Oh dear, what the heck? Okay, I'm falling. I think it's like mandatory too, whatever first system you are in, that you get an ocean planet, because part of the tutorial wanted me to, you know, build the submarine. And of course Tigona was the planet it sent us to. Okay, now the terrain is just getting unruly. Okay, so let's just say maybe another half hour. Can't stay up too long, because you know it's what, 12:30 now. I can stay up a little bit, but you can't stay up too long, you know. I'm surprised we haven't located any buildings yet. That's okay, sometimes buildings aren't the best. Is there nothing this direction? Okay, it looks like the temperature is plummeting, so the sun's probably gonna set here. I wonder if I could just dig through here. So far so good. Oh man. We're getting to a spot where it's going to be hard to traverse. hoping I could just dig a hole right through the side here. Notice you can't really dig too far in. I'm not liking the spot we're going to right now. Let's just turn more left. Let's just try to go around, not through. It's actually really fun. I don't know why, to just choose a direction and try to walk. Especially when the terrain is not so friendly. Yeah, I'm actually glad too, because originally I was going to play some Prey, the 2017 Prey. But then I had a thought, like, I want to get out of the Uta Lavar system. Because you play Cyberpunk 2077? No, actually I haven't bought that yet. I don't own that one. It looks good though. It does look good. Yeah, I've actually been going pretty easy on buying stuff this year. I think the only games I've bought this year is I bought a copy of Forza Motorsport 1. We already played that, but I didn't actually have a copy myself. Had to borrow it. But now I do have it. I got a copy of Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. But I think that also comes with like Assassin's Creed Liberation or something, which I haven't played either. So that's 2 Assassin's Creeds right there. Unless it's like a DLC code or something, then I don't have it. But it was on the disc, or hopefully it's just on the disc, right? What else did I grab? They had a big sale. You know, back when they announced some more stuff for Like a Dragon, they had a big sale. And I grabbed Infinite Wealth, you know, Like a Dragon, which is just Yakuza 7. Ishin, the man who erased his name. So mainly what I bought this year was Like a Dragon titles. The funny part is, the only one I've beat so far, 3. I was gonna play Yakuza 0 next, but then I was thinking, wait, let's actually play them a release order. So Yakuza 4 is gonna be next. Hey everybody, should I stream Yakuza? That seems like a good stream game, right? And if it's going to be anything like Yakuza 3, it's going to take, you know, months to upload. I'm thinking I should actually do more streams. Because then it's like uploaded instantly. And then I don't have to worry about upload schedules. Yeah. It looks like we're having a problem here again. That's okay. Ew. Don't break my legs. Oh dear. Oh shit. Okay, we almost ate it. I'm not sure how we're alive. But we very nearly died there. That was cool. We very nearly got wiped out there. fact, I don't even know how we're alive. In fact, I don't even know. I believe you should also upload videos in your channel, because not everybody sees streams. People watch videos. You're right. I think I have about 500 videos I'm currently sitting on. Mainly Yakuza 3, because that was 145 parts. Yakuza 3 is definitely worth the money. If you haven't played Yakuza 3, I would recommend you play it. It's a little dated because it's from 2009, but I think it still holds up pretty well. By the way, Yakuza Kiwami 3 is coming out in what, next year? I mean, I'm down. I'll play it. It's gonna be fun. Ooh, another valley. Okay, do you think there's any knowledge stones down there? There's one there. There's two there, in fact. There's one there also. 313. Those are closer. Oh no, 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 we're gonna die. Not the most dangerous planet we've ever covered, but it's getting there. Again, OGIS 14. The funny part is, I did that first. That was the very first planet we covered, OGIS 14. What hurt me that time? Plant? And I can't believe our pockets aren't full already. Okay, more words, please. Disruption. Oh man, so many hazardous plants. I think I do want to take everybody into the on-single system after this. That's where the game wanted me to go for the story. But I said no. The word for him, like I gotta think about something. Like, what's your answer? I'm not sure. There's another one right there. Okay, you know what, hell, 3 hours. 3 hours. It goes quickly. And then with Aquilara Serra, the next planet, is 3 hours a good amount of time? Oh my god, more cactus. Yes, I did play The Last of Us. That was a good game. I believe that's already on the channel. So if you want to play it, watch that playthrough. Oh, wait a second. I just had a thought. I was playing that when the other computer was on its last leg. So some of the videos are kind of broken. Yeah, no, seriously, if you want to watch that playthrough, I did play that. I don't know how good it is. But I did enjoy that one. And the funny part is, I actually do have a copy of The Last of Us 1 remastered for the PS4, but I don't actually own a PS4. I have it. I did like it. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. That's a game I did play. I like how he goes from being annoyed. Oh man, this kid is annoying. I have to get this kid to the location. This kid is so annoying. And by the end of the game, he's like, "Don't you dare touch my daughter. I will defend her with my life." I like the complete like 180 he does I like that. It's really good. Like, she goes from a nuisance to, like, he'll protect her at all costs. Like, he goes full dad mode, you know? I really enjoy that. That was some good writing. And of course, he actually risks his life. Well, actually, no, let me... If nobody's seen it, I don't want to give spoiler alerts. I was gonna say everything about the finale there, but if nobody's seen it, then I don't want to spoil something for somebody who hasn't seen it, you know. No spoiler alerts. And then I guess too, if I get a PS4, which I don't have, I will play it because I have it. Funny thing is, I only got like, I think I had 3 games for the PS4. I think it's The Last of Us 1 Remastered, Gran Turismo Sport, I think, and Wreckfest, I think, is the 3rd one. Which is really funny. That I have those 3 and no others. I'm not even sure where I got them. I think they were just really cheap or something then. It almost looks like it's right there, but I don't think it is. No, yeah, The Last of Us was really good. Very, very good, yes. It agrees. Actually, let me turn my head and look. Oops. Yeah, they're right here, right on the shelf here. Yeah, Gran Turismo Sport, Last of Us Remastered, and Wreckfest. That's the only PS4 games I have. I only own 3. And then, like, the Xbox 360, I have like 100 games for it. Which is kind of funny. I'm not sure how many Xbox One games I have. My earbud fell out, by the way. I had to put it back in. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Here. You want some more wallpapers? Ow, my wrist. Did you hear it? It's okay. It makes noises like that sometimes. Oops, yeah. These earbuds are failing, by the way. There's something wrong with the right earbud. It's not working very well anymore. This was a good idea to stream tonight. I like this. Very fun. And the best part is I have no idea how many people are watching. I literally have no idea. I haven't looked. Now the last 2 streams have got about 90 views each. Ow. Okay, the right earbud is having a problem. It wasn't having a problem until I took it out of my ear, and now it is having a problem. Anyway, yeah, so we might get like 90 views or something. That's how much the last one got. Oh, and also, if you wanna subscribe, we'll be doing a lot more of these streams. But then again, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not forcing you. If you want to subscribe, do it of your own volition. Don't let me make you. If you don't want to, don't have to. Okay? But if you do want to see more, I'll be doing a lot more. This I promise you. Seriously, this I promise you. It might take me a while, but I'll do more. Guaranteed. You know, like there is no man's Discord, where if you go into a specific channel, you could see many good pics of the game, just breathtaking. Yeah, I've actually got quite a few shots already of planets that are really cool looking. Like this planet, like look at that. Look. And then there's other planets we've been to where there's nothing to see. Like, you remember this this planet, there was nothing to see here. There was nothing here. It was desolate. It was boring. It was awful. And even this planet, this one was better, but still not the best. The graphics of this game is what I like most. Yes, I could agree with you. I also like that. There's a certain magic. There's a certain magic to just looking and just walking and there's more cactus up there. Should I go up there? I'm pointing. That's like the ongoing thing. I'm pointing. The visuals are great. That's why I like these little streams we've been doing. I could just run around for 3 hours looking at stuff, and it's gorgeous and beautiful, and there's some really awesome people that stop by. It's kind of convincing me we should do more streams on other games too. Like maybe I should have just live streamed Yakuza 3. I mean, it was fun. There were certain parts of it that were kind of boring, but I'm gonna have to get a new pair of earbuds. The right earbud is really not working. I got the word for hole. Watch your step, don't fall in that hole. Yeah, my earbud it's not working anymore. Only the left one's working. The right one is not working. Oh yeah. I mean, who isn't planning on buying Grand Theft Auto 6, right? Yes, the answer is yes. I mean, that's gonna be a masterpiece. I'm gonna like it. I really hope the map is better than 5's. But I'm probably gonna wait a while because I don't tend to buy things new. You know, video games. Mainly because I have so much to play. That's kind of why I only bought this game like 4 months ago. Yeah, so, okay. Like, you're gonna wait, and you're gonna wait a little while too? I mean, it's gonna be like $70 or something. It's gonna be expensive, right? Or is it gonna be, oh, it's gonna be one of those $80 ones, right? And the problem is sales tax where I live is obscene. So if it's $80, it's gonna be more like $90. Which is, that's too much. Also, it's 10% sales tax is criminal. Almost looks like the civilization there is on that mountaintop. I have to... The dog is in the way, okay? Some new games have a lot of glitches when they come out. Yes, you're right. That's yet another reason to wait, because we need the patches. So the funny part too, hey everybody, are you willing to... should I stream... Hold on, let me put my foot out, because my knee is killing me. Okay, hold on. Come on, leg. There we go. Anyway... is anybody willing to help me out when I do the GTA Definitive Trilogy? I could stream them. It's been a long time since I played the PS2 version, Grand Theft Autos. And we should do those before 6 comes out. What do you think? The only one I actually successfully 100%ed back in the day was 3. Creatures. Oh, there's another one right there. Great. Oh, there's another one right there too. 316, 371. That one's actually closer. This planet has way too many plants. think we're to the point again where I should show the coordinates of the system. That's the wrong button. Okay, everybody, if you're currently watching, go ahead and take a screenshot, or however you want to write down the coordinates. If you'd like to do anything in the system, feel free to. If you want to find my bases to get the achievement, you know, because there's an achievement for finding somebody else's base. So if you want to locate one of my many bases on the system, go ahead. Okay, everybody did a screenshot? Good. I'm gonna go for that one first. Then we're gonna come back around. Planet is overloaded with plants. I mean the hostile ones, not the regular plants. And I remember everybody, I'm shooting for tomorrow or perhaps Thursday. We'll do another stream. But of the third system. Oop, you know what I actually forgot to do? The description box on the other ones, I actually listed the system. I don't think I did that this time. My mistake. I should have done that. Man, these earbuds, I gotta get new ones. That's okay, we can't last, or we can't expect things to last forever. Well, we can, but we'll be disappointed. Perfect. Okay, another word? Give it to me. Seeks. Mr. Meeseeks. Yeah, it's funny, I haven't watched Rick and Morty since like season 1, but I really don't know what's going on with today's generations. Like, what the heck is that 6'7" meme? I really don't get it. Yeah, I heard about that too. Apparently they just scream it in the classrooms. I don't know either. I think it's just general slang. I mean, we all had that when we were kids, right? You say all the slang words and you're hip and cool. No, I never was cool. I'll admit right now that I was the quiet kid in the back of the class, and I always was reading some kind of paperback novel. Generally, Stephen King or Dean Koontz. To be quite honest. Hey, everybody out there, have you ever read, I can't remember the name of it. Is it Desperation by Stephen King? Man, that's a good book. You ever read that book? Holy crap, that's a good one. So the whole premise... Okay, let me tell you about this book. You're gonna have to find a copy of this book, seriously. Reconstruction. I'll do some reconstruction on telling you about this book. I won't give you any spoiler alerts, okay? Okay, so it's like... It's a small town in like Nevada, right? And this group of friends are driving their car through, but they break down, right? And they notice that the town is oddly empty. There's nobody around. Except the sheriff. The big sheriff guy, he's around, but it turns out he's not really the sheriff. He's actually some kind of monster that takes people's bodies, and he's occupying the sheriff. But he's down to his last body because he can't occupy a form. He can't occupy a form for very long. So he's down to his very last body. Man, that's a great book. I don't want to say too much about it, but holy crap! I kept it, by the way. I have that copy of Desperation still. Is it Desperation? I gotta look. That might not be it. Okay, hold on. I'm looking into it right now. Okay, maybe it's Desperation? Yeah, I think so. Hold on, where was it? Yeah, they're going through a desolate Nevada highway. They're pulled over. Okay, so the big cop actually does pull them over. They're taken to the police station. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, it's Desperation. I got the title right. So everybody, read Desperation by Stephen King. It is super good. Let me tell you, it's really, really good. I mean, if you want to read a book. I mean, if you don't want to read a book, that's okay. I always enjoy a good book every once in a while. Maybe they made it into a movie, too. So if there's a movie and you want to watch the movie, oh my god, look it down there. Knowledge Stone. Beautiful. Okay, song for you. Beautiful. Pharrell, I think, and Snoop Dogg, and Uncle Charlie, I think. I think that's his name. Well, I would like to read history-related books. I just find our world history so fun. You're right. There's so many different countries out there. Reading about all of them is interesting. But if you want a little bit of fiction... Well, actually, the problem is... Here's my problem, okay? Stephen King is really hit and miss. So, Desperation by Stephen King. I'd give it an A. Gerald's Game by Stephen King. Oh god, don't read that. Don't read Gerald's Game by Stephen King. It's bad. Let me just save you a couple hours. Don't read it. It's terrible. It's really weird too because both books are by the same author and they're so vastly different. Gerald's Game was deplorable. It was awful, boring, and in some parts just downright gross. That's a book I pretty much gave away. I said, hey, you like books? And then I just forced it in somebody's hand. I don't want this, you take it. And of course, it's a Stephen King book, so they're like, oh my god, thanks you so much. And I'm like, yeah, have fun with that. There is no knowledge stones anywhere near here. That's the wrong one. Okay, we got... Oh, excuse me, I have the burps. We got about 15 minutes until 3 hours. I think 3 hours should be our cap. That one video we did that was 4.5 hours was really good, but that's too long. We gotta save some of our energy for tomorrow. But before we do go back, I'm gonna take you to the on-single system. I think the ship is all ready to go. When is your next stream? It's either tomorrow or the next day. Or perhaps both if I find the time for it. But I can't do a stream on Friday or Saturday. I'm busy. But I have some time tomorrow and the next day. And then I don't think I can on Sunday either. I got places to be. And I also gotta, like, watch the World Series, too. Anybody else watching the World Series? I think it's tied now, right? Oh no, the life support, it ran out. Never mind, we're fixed. I got it. Yeah, no, I'm so glad I decided to stream today. I was not gonna do it. I was gonna play. I was just gonna record. I keep forgetting what it's called. Prey. That's what I was gonna play. Oh, there's an knowledge stone over here. This is going well. Unfortunately, too, the on-single system. I wish the next system we were going to was the third race, but it's another Viking system. But I like the Viking. I think it's my favorite race so far. They're kind of like a warrior race. I like that. Although it's it's kind of weird when you get done with a system and it's time to leave. It's like I don't want to leave, but we have to. We have to keep moving forward. Gotta go to the next system after all. I've heard that the US government is closed. What happened? I don't know. That's a bunch of nonsense. A lot of those politicians are just kind of silly. Avoid. I just feel bad for the workers, like the military people and the government workers, because apparently they're not getting paid right now. And they have families to support. They need the money. Oh, and also air traffic controllers apparently aren't getting paid either. That's a really stressful job. I tend not to vote. I can't be bothered to even look into the candidates. I think if I was gonna vote, it'd be like for just local stuff, maybe, but maybe not. I don't know, it just seems like a pain. I mean, I'd rather spend the time just playing some video games, right? Although they did send a voting packet out. Well, they're having some kind of elections right now. They actually did send a voting packet out, which is kind of cool. I was thumbing through it. Although it's really weird because it's got stuff for the county I live in, but it's got stuff for a bunch of the other counties in the... Well, I think they shouldn't have voted for Trump. Well, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know much about politics, honestly. Although I keep making a joke that I want to run for mayor. I think I'll actually do it. Next time the vote comes up for mayor of my city, I'm gonna put my projection and then watch I'm elected. That'd be hilarious if I was mayor. You should do it? Heck yeah. When do you think the next election comes up? I have no idea. Hold on.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so the current mayor was put into office November 7th of 23. Does the mayor have a 4-year term? Does anybody know what the standard mayor term is? Is it 4 years, or is that just the president? I mean, it'd be hilarious if I actually won. But to be quite honest, a lot of the people on the city council kind of seem like dumbasses. And if I'm mayor, I'm going to have to deal with them. Well, you become mayor, then all of the gamers in your city would be happy though. Yeah, probably. I think my whole campaign would be, okay, so listen, I'm just going to be sitting on my fine rear end the entire time. But I won't cause you any problems. And then, watch, I'll get the landslide vote. It'd actually be really funny. Do you know what's really funny, though? I know nothing about the current mayor, right? I know nothing about the current mayor, but I know the previous mayor was actually one of the newscasters on one of the local TV stations. And that's how she got elected. Everybody was like, oh man, I remember her from television, so they voted for her. And that's kind of how that went that time. I don't know, it'd be kind of fun to be mayor, but at the same time, maybe not fun to be mayor. Okay, I'm hoping the next planet is less mountain riddled. The last couple hours walking around here has been kind of difficult. With just how much up and down there is. And you know, it's actually pretty good. We haven't run out of pocket space yet. That's good. I kind of hate rich people. Well, I certainly don't have any money. Do you know when it comes time for, like, if say there's a $5 item, just it could be anything, $5 item. I actually have to sit down and contemplate, oh, okay, can I afford this? Can I move some money around in order to afford this? I don't think I'm ever going to be rich. I don't think so. I mean, it'd be nice. And I don't think being mayor actually pays all that much. How much, really quick, everybody, how much do you think the position of mayor pays? I could type in my city name, mayor's salary. Really quick guess. Anybody who wants to guess, just go ahead real quick. US dollars, how many dollars do you think the mayor here gets paid per year? Where's the answer? Okay, it's not giving me up. Oh, okay, I got the answer. Okay. Oh man, really that much? Wow. Okay, real quick. How much do you think the mayor here gets a year? I wouldn't have guessed that much. Oh, well, yeah, that's a good guess, but apparently it's 170,000. 170,000 to be the mayor here. Wow. I didn't realize it was that much. I'll take the position. I'll take the position right now. There's another knowledge stone right there. Yeah, I did not know 170,000 was the wage. That's too much. But you gotta handle a lot of Karens. Yeah, especially in my city. Do you know nobody in this city knows how to drive? Especially on the north side. Oh boy. I gotta tell you, the north side of town, people have no idea how to drive their cars. It's kind of scary up there. Although it's kind of fun up there too, the north side of town. It doesn't even feel like the same country. It's very weird up there. Lost. I sure am. Now I'm actually kind of bummed out knowing the mayor's salary. I don't think she earns it. Yeah, speaking of people, no, actually I don't know. Well, actually the thing is, that former mayor I was telling you about, they actually tricked her into going to like some weird event or something, and that lost her the vote. That was a pretty underhanded, move on the opposite party's part. Of course, I don't know much about politics, but it made it so the former mayor didn't get re-elected for the second term. I think the lady who was the mayor before this lady did a much better job. I think she did a much better job. Oopsies. Oh, I thought that was a big hole I was going to jump into. Product. Another one right there. Okay, this game is addictive. Okay, you know what? Fine. A little longer. Well, maybe not too far. I mean, it's now 1:12 in the morning. I'll try to get on a little earlier tomorrow. Maybe. My dog is running in his sleep. Come on, dude. Quit it. Quit it. He's kicking me. Okay, hold on. I gotta wake him up. Come on. Psst, 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 psst. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Come on, little buddy. Man, he is really asleep. Okay, I think he's sort of awake. Okay, gotta do a little bit of jetpack. Tell him it's time to go to school. Oh, the dog? Yeah. Actually, you know what I should do? I should share a picture of him. Maybe on next Sunday's, the weekly announcement thing I do. It's only like 1 or 2 sentences each time, but generally I just use it to update the, how many games we beat this year. No, for the life of me, I don't have a good camera. I actually got a digital camera, but it's like old and doesn't work and not formatted with anything. And my cell phone, I don't feel like I want to spend $1,000 plus on a cell phone, so I get a really cheap one. And the camera on it is just terrible. So I can't really take a photo with it, so. It's okay though, it does what I need it to do. Make phone calls, text. I mean, I don't need that $2,000 phone. Whoa, 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 little buddy. Don't kick my DVD box sets. iPhone 17 Pro Max is just a waste of money. Yeah, they're showing way too many commercials for that. Like, I don't know if you've seen it, but the commercial where the guy's gonna get a new tattoo, and then like the lady's just like, let's get something better. That commercial plays way too often. like. Like the video. No, I'm kidding. No. Okay, it says there's a couple knowledge stones over here. Gotta locate them. Also, I will look into background music because that's probably a good thing to have. May. It may, or the month of May. Or also, May is a girl's name. Is that 2 knowledge stones? Lovely. I don't know why I'm lasering cactuses again. Okay, let's get them. Why? And what's the other word? Let's find out. Oh, wait. Oops, I missed. I think next year here, everybody, we're going to try to do a lot of other games. Like, I have a ton of Yakuza to play now. We got a ton of Assassin's Creed. I think next month... Actually, hold on. If you want a good Minecraft YouTuber to watch, I would recommend hold on. Brand's Craft. He's amazing, and he makes very nice videos. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me look into it right now. Let me mark it. Hold on. If I do it right now, I won't forget. Okay, is it like BRANZY? Did I find the right one? He's got 1.2 million subs. Is that the right one? Okay. Okay, I've marked it. I will watch some of that later. But I think I want to live stream it. Actually, hold on. Here's my question. Everybody watching. Those 4 games I'm really concerned about playing. The ones I was telling you about earlier. I want to live stream those. I want some assistance on those. I know one of them's just NASCAR. That can't be too hard, right? Just making left turns. But maybe what we do there is 100% race length. I'm gonna regret that. Because aren't some of those like 600 miles or something crazy? I don't know much about I don't know much about NASCAR. Every YouTuber has his own styles, so do it. Yeah, that is the beautiful part about every channel. They're all a little bit different. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's weave some other streams in here, my friends. I need assistance. Especially like the games like no, it's not The Last of Us. Do you know how often I confuse The Last of Us for Beyond Two Souls? I think it's because they're very similar and they came out the same year. Yeah, I'm gonna need some people to help me with that one. But apparently it's one of those ones where no matter what your decision is, apparently it's the wrong one. Okay, we're heading for this other knowledge stone. Get rid of this plant. Ooh, more sodium. Although I don't really need the sodium here. I heard repo is good. What does that stand for? Oh, Resident Evil. Is it Resident Evil? Does RE stand for Resident Evil? Or am I mistaken? Destiny. Oh, it's a game on Steam. Okay. I'm not sure if my computer's good enough for Steam. We could try it. I can't laser the tree again. That's very odd. There's another one right there. Anyway, I think those 4 games I was saying there, I think those should all be stream games. It's like a horror fun game. You could play it with friends. I've been looking for some good co-op stuff. There's actually a couple of games. I was thinking about because I wanted to replay through Crackdown 2. You don't need Xbox Live Gold, and anybody who wants to help with that one. Also, Destiny 2, like, but the problem is you need kind of the DLCs for Destiny 2, or it's incomplete. So when exactly should we start those 4 games? I've been putting them off for so long. I should really get to them. Plus, a lot of them were kind of spooky, scary. And, well, sort of Halloween time still. Oh man, is this one in the ground? Where's this one located? I bet it's in the ground. There's a lot of co-op games I kind of want to do. Let. How did we miss this? 310, 229. Okay, I just gotta dig back upwards. Oh, it's time up for me, or yeah, so hold on, let's, okay, my tongue isn't working, let me try again. Oh, it's time up for me, see you later, bye man, okay, I'll see you soon, okay, remember, tomorrow or the next day, or maybe both, so, my brain's not working, I'm sorry, but you have a good night, and I'll see you later, okay, alright. Alright, so everybody else. Did you want to see the, Yep, you have a good night. Oh, look at that. It dumps out into another cave. Where's the mark I just put? Okay, it's too big of cave. There we go, daylight. All right, everybody else. Do you want to see those 4 games? I need help with them after all. Give myself some oxygen. So this planet really isn't populated by NPCs. There's not very many of them. Is the frame rate having a problem? Okay, we're just about done here, everybody, so if, I don't know how many people are watching, but if you're watching, we're probably about 15 minutes away. Oops, that was the wrong one. You think with all the time I've been playing, I would have known better. Benevolence. I saw another one right over there. Yeah, there it is. I think it's about time we give the planetary coordinates out again, if you're watching. I like doing that too, you know. Only. Ooh, the Only. Static X. That's a good song. Okay, we've walked about an hour away from the ship. Have I headed in the wrong direction again? Wow. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That could have been bad. Glad it wasn't. It very easily could have. I'm surprised we haven't actually died on this stream. Usually happens at least once. Okay, I'm just gonna cut right through the mountainside. See, and we did it. Okay, I think we did a good job showing off the planet. But now it's time to get out of the system. This was the last one after all. Damn. Not that. Laser, please. Actually, what we really should do is call the ship to us. Yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the stream. Not yet, but we're closing in. So I think what I'll do is, well, we have a settlement and this. Okay, what do we need for the drop pod? I need... Wow, we didn't really fill the pockets at all. Well, I don't know what we need, that's the problem. But what I do know is not that. I gotta summon my ship to me. Give me the prophecy of the Nagato. Bring it. Bring my ship. The beautiful ship that the people in the chat helped me build. And it is a lovely ship. Let's just check these real quick. Okay, we got some more. Oh, that's good, you know, because I got a ton more cactus flesh now. Add more. Oh yeah, 6,400 of them. Perfect. More juice for us. And I see processed sugar. It's really funny, they don't want any more of that. I think it's got like a negative 70%. What's the right word? Okay. Okay, continuing to walk this path would have been a problem because we'd have to go around this giant crater here. Okay, yeah, this planet is really extreme for terrain. Hey everybody, should I put more engines on my ship? Just 2 is okay, right? Okay, this would have been a really long drop. Or walk. I should probably go to orbit, right? Yeah. Oh, wait a second. The controls weren't responding. That was a good stream, though, I believe. That was pretty good. I don't know how many people are watching again. I think it's actually fun not to look how many people are watching, because... if there was a lot of people, I'd be real nervous. If it's like 100 people, it's like, oh man, it's like a small town watching. Okay, bringing it on in. And remember everybody, if you want another stream, it's either tomorrow or the next day. But the planet we're going to next, I've barely touched. I gotta do some parts for the playthrough before I do the stream. Because I want the playthrough, the Let's Play, to be the first reaction to the planets. Is that more cactus? Oh my god. That's more cactus. Which is funny because the next planet's gonna have more cactus too. Should I even grab this? I don't know. Is it worth our time? Okay, yeah, so what I gotta do before the next stream, either tomorrow or the next day, you gotta come back and I don't know if I'll have a moment for it. Wait, where's the pod? Was I mistaken? Did I misread the map? No, there it is. Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't see it. Okay, yeah, 3.5 hours is definitely plenty good for a stream. Remember, it's the Acragula Serra, I think it's the next planet name. It's the first planet I hit in the on-Syncal system. I'll give the coordinates out for the system again before we end. Okay, what do you need for these things again? I can't remember. I like the ground though. It's like the sand with like little pebbles. I don't know, it's pretty good. Okay, so what I need: sodium nitrate, carbon nanotubes, antimatter housing. Which I literally have everything for it. This is why you collect everything, everybody. Real life too, just collect everything. Okay, I want the next one right here. Thank you. I gotta get some water. My original plan was 2 hours. You can see how that didn't work. Okay, let's get that little settlement next, and then we're gonna call it. No, I won't call it apart because I want to take you to the on-single system before we call it apart. We're gonna jump to it. Oops, come on, dude, get in there. Wait a second, there's a knowledge stone outside. Never mind, I'm going back outside. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm on my way. It's an inanimate object. I don't have to tell it to wait. Maybe I could figure out how to repair my suit too, because remember earlier that plant smacked us around a little bit and made it so one of the parts of the suit's now broken or something. I don't know. We gotta figure that out. There's a knowledge stone. Oh my god, there's more of them. It's a secret. Don't tell anybody. You know, actually, I think I'm convinced. Those 4 games, I'm gonna stream them. I'll need the community's assistance. Especially in that one where I gotta make decisions really quick. Wait, maybe... I don't know. Is there a time limit on those decisions? I have no idea. I've never played it before. There's 2 more there's 2 more knowledge stones right here. I'm gonna grab some of this because I don't know if we could use it in the kitchen. Touch. Don't touch. Touch. And are you Patrick Starr? Yep. And so this is your wallet. That sounds about right to me. Then why don't you take your wallet? Oh, it's not my wallet. Man, I love the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episodes. It's so good. Okay, so the plan is we're gonna go to the settlement now. Then get that off of the map. Then hopefully the settlement has an intergalactic trade terminal, because I gotta unload some stuff. Mainly what we've collected the last 3 hours. If there's any more of the knowledge stones around here. What was that? More middle fingers. Oh man, this is how the game gets you. You're like, I'm about to quit. Oh wait, there's more stuff. Okay. Oopsies. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I got it. Wait a second, I didn't see those when we were there last time. Okay, it's like 3 of them, I think. It's a good distance away. And I'm only on a 50-inch television. I know, some people have just massive TVs. I got a 50-inch. Ooh. That's pretty modest. I swear 50 inches is perfect for gaming. You can see the whole screen at 50. At like 5 feet away. Plus, I don't think this room would accommodate a really big TV. At least TV prices have really come down. You get yourself a really big TV for nothing now. Uranium. More uranium. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's certain games that are great to stream, and there's other ones that I don't think I would stream. Like Fallout. I think Fallout would be better to just record a lot of episodes. I think that one's a record. A record game, not a stream game. Okay, next step. We're going to go to that settlement. I'm trying to wrap it up here, so. And I will be giving everybody the coordinates again, because if you want to come to the system, well, I want to see what you could do. Actually, everybody watching, both right now and later, can you record videos also? I want to see what you do on the planets I was in. Like, it'd be interesting, like, coming to the planets I've been to. And can I use the bed or... Nope, that was for the hatch. Okay. I love what I did here with the viewing windows. So like if you were riding on my ship, you could like be like, oh, look at this. I'm looking out the windows. I like that. Okay, we're gonna go to that settlement now. Not that, you dummy. Okay, get launched one more time before we're out of fuel. How do you like my Corvette, everybody? It's simplistic, but I like it. It looks like your typical ship. I mean, it doesn't break the mold, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, I gotta get some water. Yeah, my right earbud is not working anymore. Whoa, okay, what's going on here? Oh, I can't park. They put this thing up here. It's a good thing I looked. This is cool. Look at this. This is really cool. I'm gonna put my house up here too. You mind if I put a house up here? What side do you, what side do you think, everybody? The right side? Or the left side? The right side. I could look down on them from my hilltop abode. Well, actually, I could put the building over here. Whoa, 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 hotshot. Look out. Look at the angle we've achieved. Yeah, that's good. These streams always go way longer than they're supposed to. I think we located a pretty good spot here. Get out of here. Does anybody know where that little terminal is? I lost track of it. Oh, it's over there. Great. The best part is these rocks have chromatic metal, so if I don't have enough... Do you mind if I don't have enough? Okay, help me find these rocks. Maybe 30. One of the flat ones that have it, right? Oh, look, it's one of these things again. Very interesting. Look at this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I need the flat rocks. These don't have much chromatic metal, do they? I want a base here, so I can find it later. Okay, they literally give me one. Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking we probably don't have enough. Okay, at least there's some here. Chromatic metal always seems to be problematic. When you don't need it, you have too much. When you need it, you don't have any. Okay, do you think we have enough now? Oh, 3 short. Nearly. Okay, I don't know if that's enough. Oh, there's a second one. Okay, sorry thing, sorry. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna build a house and it's gonna be right up here on the hill. And there's not really flat spots to put this. Right here will do. Okay, this is mine. You can't have it. I'm claiming it. But if you want to find this for the achievement, go ahead. Yes, claim site. It's mine now. Claiming. It's all mine. Oh man, my jaw. Okay, so I can find my way back here. Oh my god, those guys just hit. They just hit. Hold on, how do you do it? How do you do it? Let's watch that again. This is pretty cool, everybody. I like how it just put it up on this ridge. That's really funny. Isn't it supposed to say it recorded the clip? Well, it doesn't matter. We have it on video here anyway. It's fine. Okay, we'll come back to this eventually. Actually, I think I'll come back to it on the next part. But in the meantime, let's go to... Or maybe I should just end it now. What do you think? Oh, there you go. Finally. Let's watch that again. If it functions. Let's take a look. All right, here we go. It's like we just saw this. Okay, see, we're running, we're looking around, and these two idiots take off at the exact same time and collide. Just like a regular parking lot. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, I think maybe we should end the stream. So, I think that's a pretty good spot. I think I'll record one normal part, and maybe we'll go to that settlement over there. Now, I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope you want to come back tomorrow or the next day. I'm not sure when we'll have an opportunity to. But, subscribe if you'd like. You don't have to. Don't hit the subscribe button if you don't want to. I'm not going to force you. You don't have to. But we're going to be doing a lot more planets, so expect, I don't know, another 1,000 or so of these videos. I don't know if that's realistic, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try as many as possible next year. I'm tired, though. I think it's time to sleep. I'm not speaking so well, you know. But go ahead and do that, and I'll see you tomorrow, and you have a lovely evening, okay? I'll see you soon. Well, actually, go get a good night's rest, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Sleep is very important. Don't put off sleep, okay? If you're tired, go to bed. If it's late right now, if it's nighttime, sleep, okay? All right. Oh, there you go, right there. Look, it's becoming nighttime. It's very fitting. Okay, well, I'll see you soon, okay? All right.